Hey, I'm in Chester, my hometown, and many of you will know that Chester was built by the Romans over 2,000 years ago. So you could say the Italian designers and Romans were pretty clever, built some robust plans, and were very, very successful at creating sustainable outcomes. The reason I'm here is actually I'm just by some steps, and what's fascinating about the steps is that they were built in a particular way for a purpose. Each of the steps actually is at different heights, which is quite fascinating. So the idea was that these steps are actually on the inner wall. So the idea is that if any invaders came in, they would actually, if they did breach the outer wall, then obviously they'd come into the inner wall and try and get up the inner wall. And what would happen is, obviously with the steps being at different heights, obviously they'd trip up and fall over. So obviously then successful then for the Romans to defend that situation. And I thought that was quite fascinating, these Romans, clever Romans, that when they were building their plans, they were very good at anticipating and looking forward and thinking about what could go wrong, and then actually putting some plans in place and solutions in place to make sure they overcame those risks and barriers. And it's the same in business, and I guess in your life really, is that when we're planning, how much time do we actually spend anticipating and thinking what could go wrong, and actually then building solutions into our plans. So that's my thought for you really. I've been going around Chester all my life and tripping up and tripping down the steps in Chester. I know the reason why now. They were built for a purpose to do that. So with your plans in your life, just think about when you're planning, think about anticipating, think about looking forward, and think about what could go wrong, and then killing that risk by putting solutions in place and make sure that your plans are even more successful. So I'll leave you that thought on this glorious Saturday morning, and have a fantastic weekend.